We've been through this before. We've made it out. We've become stronger. We will get through it again, right? There's been a downturn in the crypto world. However, guys, we have so much to be optimistic about within UFD, and we're going to look at all the reasons why. And there's a multitude of reasons why in this video. But first, thank you for being here. Please retweet this. Let's get the word out. UFD is a project that's been here for over 8 months and will continue to be here for the next 8 months and even longer. We can make it through this. We've made it through many things in the past. We can do it again. And we only get stronger and stronger and stronger, right, as we get more and more long-term holders that are joining our community. Let's go out and take a look at what's happening in the general markets. There's one story in the crypto world that I think is kind of setting the tone at this point right now. We're out at CNBC, Crypto World, and that was yesterday. But the real story here is this right here. Crypto investors are kind of moving out and going into risk-off mode. And the reason people are going into risk-off mode is very simple. On Friday, we have Jerome Powell from the United States Federal Reserve will be in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. It's a big, massive event. If you haven't heard about it, it happens every single year. All the world's big central bankers get together, and people are on pins and needles about what type of hints or future expectations are going to be set in regard to monetary policy within the United States. And when you say monetary policy, what you're really referring to are interest rates, what the expectations are for interest rate cuts going forward. Things are up in the air. There's so much going on right now in the general economy. I'm going to tell you something real interesting about that I learned yesterday, but in particular in the world financial system and the world monetary system. And then on top of that, you've got what's happening in Washington, D.C., and this huge level of contention like we've never seen before between the White House and the Federal Reserve. Let's just say people are nervous, and it's not just within the crypto market. It's kind of permeating throughout the whole financial services industry. I had heard something very interesting yesterday. I was talking to a friend of mine who's a senior level executive recruiter, and he was like, dude, the job market has died, at least for like high level jobs. And in particular, here in St. Louis, we might be heading into a recessionary environment, a contraction type environment. I can tell you from having worked with executive recruiters, and I actually did that for a number of years, decades ago, you get kind of the first feel for what's going on in the job market when you work in that field. And this guy is trustworthy, very successful, and he pretty much sounded the red alarm. I won't say complete red alarm, but he said there's something going on out there because what we're perceiving is that hiring is really slowing down. So we'll see how all that plays out. Who's Troll? Have you guys heard of this coin called Troll? I'd seen it popping up, and I know that it exploded higher, but take a look at this. Apparently, we've been challenged to a duel with our friends over at Troll. I want to show you this. This came from TBC, and make sure we got you up, which we do. I'll put this on full screen. Here we go, Dusters. Are we ready? I ask you.
Welcome back to TBC Fight Night. Tonight's main event is brought to you by Pump Fun and TBC. Reliable gains and your trusted news source. Now let's get to the tail of the tape. Troll, the internet's eternal menace, leans on that wide. He looks to answer the only way he knows how, using Fartcoin to his advantage. Does memes versus magic. One walks out a legend in the dirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time!
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I wonder if there's going to be an update to this video. I don't know if that was sponsored by Pump Fun. I didn't notice that the first time I saw it, but I did some research on trolling. You know, I'm learning as we go here. I didn't really know I had an idea what trolling meant, but I looked it up and I consulted with artificial intelligence, and trolling is basically saying stuff to people on the internet to invoke an emotional response, like saying things that are going to make people angry or mad or whatever. Apparently this troll coin kind like came out of nowhere recently, from what I understand, and I think now sits at almost a $200 million market cap, which just shows you how quickly things can change within the crypto and within the meme coin arena. So I don't want to create any adversity or ill feelings between us and the troll community, because I don't really know the troll community. Maybe I'll get to know them. Maybe they'll become friends. I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. And you know what? I got to warn you, right? You mess with the unicorn, you get the horn, huh? Dusters, sharpen your horns. Do you feel your horn up there? Sharpen your horns, shine your hooves. We might be in for a little battle ahead of us here, a friendly battle. We don't want to create any ill will within the cryptocurrency world, but apparently we've got something going on with Troll. And congratulations to all those out there that hold the Troll token. I know that recently it has done quite well. Here's a new animation we can take a look at. You guys continue to come out with new fun things that help spread the good word about UFD. Let's pull this one up. This one came from UFD Soul. Here we go. Look at this. Ooh, oh, look what I have. Wow, we'll watch that one more time. Okay. Let me ask you a question, Dusters. How many other meme coins, right, have their meme, their decals on a McLaren race car? Think about this, right? And it's been done completely by the community, completely with community support, completely with support from the driver of that race car, our friend Andre. I mean, this is a big deal. And from what I understand, there's a big race coming up in October, which we're going to be super pumped about. But guys, we have our unicorn on a legitimate race car. Hold on one second here. I'm getting some static coming through. There we go. Okay, we're back. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. We're going to talk about this, and I'm going to show you the super cool new video that came out. But before we do that, let's all get out there. Everybody live right now. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the basement. All right, we're connected, all of us right now, but let's connect some more people. Please join me right now. Go out to Twitter. Oh, you're on Twitter or X, sorry. And let's retweet this. I'm going to find it. Here we go. There we are. Okay, we are live. I'm going to press retweet, quote. We are live right now, period. We are live right now, period. No excuses, exclamation point. Come join us, period. We are doing good in the meme coin crypto community. There we go. As easy as that. So let's watch this video from Andre, our race driver. Super exciting, guys, what you continue to do with UFD. There's his profile, AS3. Okay, please follow him, give him support. It says, not your usual horsepower. Today I had unicorn power on the track, fueled by good vibes, running on pure speed. And check out this video. Really awesome. There we are. Ah, there's the unicorn. One more time. All right, guys, think about that. That was created by you. That was created by the Unicorn Fart Dust community. We are affiliated. We are sponsored. We are connected with a McLaren race car. But the real powerful thing behind that, again, right? That was not done because we had millions of dollars of venture capital money. That was not done because we have KOLs. That was done by the initiative, right? And the hard work of the UFD community. When I sit here and think, like, is this real? Is this real? Is this really happening? Right? Is Unicorn Fart Dust? Does Unicorn Fart Dust really have value? Well, think about that race car. Okay, think about the billboard truck in Las Vegas. Think about DJ Litmus. Think about the whole think of all the contests, the Georgie. And by the way, we got the winners of the latest Duster Diary coming up next. Think about all that. Think about you. Do you feel value within the UFD community? Right? Is it real? Right? Is the sense of belonging, the sense of camaraderie, the sense of a shared mission, is it real? Right? I don't know. Right? Is your family real? People ask, people my age ask me that all the time. Well, how can it have any value? I'm like, well, does your family have value? It's a real easy answer. And yes, of course, most people value their family more than anything. And I'm not saying UFD family is should be or is it's no, right? For most of us, our organic family is number one, but this family is real. This family has value. And there's only one unicorn fart dust. Sorry, Charlie. You can have your trolls. You can have your whatever other coins. That's great. Right? We're happy for everybody. But the reality is there's only one unicorn fart dust. Nobody else did it like us, period. We've been different from day one. They not like us, like our friend Kendrick Lamar likes to say. They are not like us. We are special. We are unique. It can never be done again. And is it valuable? Does it have value? Well, I ask you the question again. Are your friends valuable to you? Is your family valuable to you? Maybe your church valuable to you? Maybe your political affiliations, which we don't cast any judgment on anyone in that regard in this community, but are they valuable to you? All right. Yes. Are we creating value within UFD as much as anything else? I mean, Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, said the US dollar is essentially a meme coin. He said Bitcoin is essentially a meme coin. Is it hard? You're darn right it's hard, guys. Yes, anything worth accomplishing that's a big long-term achievement is going to be hard. It's good. We're going to be faced with challenges. We're going to go through all kinds of ups and downs together. That's part of the deal. It's not just lollipops, rainbows, and unicorns all the time. I'm not preaching at you. I need to remind myself of that too, right? We're building little by little, big by big, day by day. We're making a difference. And think about this. We are good attracts good. We are honesty, integrity. What we're doing, the cherry on top, we're doing it with honesty. We're doing it with class. We're doing it with dignity. We're doing it with quality. This is one thing for sure. Then we're going to get to the Duster Diary announcement winner. But the quality of the people who stay in UFD, right? They come to our neighborhood, come to our island, however you want to think about it. Maybe come here on vacation, check us out. It's a really nice place. The ones who decide to buy a house, right, in our neighborhood, on our island, and stick around long term, they are the highest quality people. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it out loud. They're the highest quality people in crypto, period, right? Period. I could go through a whole litany of names. I've met many of you in person. I've met some of you online. I've seen the videos that you put out. Some of you don't want to completely expose, whatever. That's great, right? But a lot of us do. And I've met you in person. I've met you digitally on Google Meet calls, whatever. Not Zoom. We know that. This is a special community made up of very, very special people, right? We're not about putting adult toys that happen to look like cucumbers on WNBA games in front of families. No, we're not about spreading anger or discontent or any of that. We are the bright side of crypto. It dawned on me this morning. You know, lately I've been talking about the fact that it's become apparent to me that there's really two types of people, two types of companies in crypto, right? There are value creators, people that create good things, right? They create real value, right? Value creators, or the other subset of people and maybe some companies, extractors, people that just want to extract money, dollars, really, to be honest with you, ultimately out of crypto. We are a value creator. But then it hit me. It's like we are the bright side of crypto, and there's other great projects, no doubt, right? Think about, I'll give you one example. Pudgy Penguins, Luca Nets, right? He's the bright side of crypto, no doubt. But we also are the bright side of crypto. There's a bright side, right? There's value creators, and there's a dark side, extractors. We will always be on the bright side. We will ride on the bright side, no doubt about it. Speaking of that, let's announce the winners of the most recent Duster Diary. This was Duster Diary Part 2, where UFD Dusters came on and made videos just talking about themselves, being very open. I guess doxed is the right word for that. This came from Georgie 42, who is running all of these contests and doing a great job. Good morning, UFD. I want to once again say a huge thank you to all those that participated in the UFD Duster Diaries competition. There were some incredible entries, and it was so lovely to get to know you all a little better. Purple Heart. The results are now in for the Duster Diary competition Part 2 and the Star Duster NFT draws. Those were the prizes. Congratulations. The winners are Revolutionary Crypt and Ali Khan 004200. Okay. Elizabeth Grace, who's Revolution Crypt. She's our UFD anchor woman. It seems like fate was on your side, as not only have you won your very first Starduster NFT, but it's also got a bunny hat and your signature spatula phone, the wooden spoon mic trait that was actually modeled on your lovely self, manifesting destiny. Manifest destiny. Ollicorn, lucky you. You won this flamboyant little pirate Starduster. I'll let you in on a little secret. Ollie actually won the Duster Gang NFT in the last Duster Diary draw, but I wouldn't let him win it because he's sleeping with the master of the wheel spin. That's that would be our friend Georgie. Okay. As it landed on him again this time, I felt too guilty to take it away from him a second time. So congratulations, honey. And in no way, shape, or form would anyone ever question your honesty or ethics, Georgie. We know you are 100% legit. And congratulations, Ollie. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Thank you very much to Crypto DGen76 for kindly donating these awesome NFTs, Starduster NFTs, to check out and show love to all the amazing UFD Duster Diary entries. Again, please check the post in the comment section below. So there you have it, guys. Our winners, Ollie and Elizabeth. Congratulations. But I need to make a big apology because I screwed up. The person that's behind all these great contests, our good friend Georgie, who also is running the Little Dusters Art Contest, where we are going to donate the proceeds of that contest because the kids' art is going to be turned into NFTs, auctioned off, and then all the proceeds are going to the Unicorn Children's Cancer Charity. But Georgie's done all this. I forgot to show you guys Georgie and her Duster Diary entry. So we're going to do that right now. I joked with her and told her that the whole live stream today would just be her Duster Diary entry streaming over and over, but we will watch it here. It's 1 minute, 24 seconds long. Without further ado, I present to you the one and only Georgie, a key community member and someone we all love.
Hi everybody, for those of you that don't know, my name's Georgie and I am a member of the Unicorn Fart Dust community. I am doing a little video just to say what it was that first attracted me to UFD, and basically it's quite simple. I've spent my entire life manifesting for this moment, for my transition to be complete, and it finally is. Now I'm a unicorn.
I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Rainbow hair, shiny wings, and a big horn. I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Aww. I'm a unicorn.
And what is it that's kept me here, you might say? All of this.
I'm a unicorn. Rainbow hair, shiny wings, and a big horn. I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Aww. I'm a unicorn.
Every single day, I'm full of inspiration and love and appreciation for every single member of this community. We all look out for each other. We've achieved so much, and I've got much love for you all. So, horns up, Dusters. Whee!
Yeah. Oh, Georgie.
I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn.
All right. So again, I apologize both to Georgie and to the entire crypto community for not showing that sooner. That is an awesome video, an awesome entry. If she hadn't been judging, she probably would have won one of the Duster Diary awards. So thank you, Georgie. And I think it's really cool that that it seems like for years and years you were into unicorns, and now we found Unicorn Fart Dust. You're part of this community. You're a critical person, but everybody is. I mean, that's what we're doing. And again, I go back to this fact, right? Like, there's a great example. I'll just say it out loud. I guess I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this, right? But the people in our community are class acts, quality, and very smart. I think that UFD has more women as active community members than any other meme. Now, look, we love the guys. I'm a boy, right? The boys and men and all that great stuff. But I think that we have more women in our community than any other meme coin out there, maybe even any other crypto out there. But what's especially unique about it is the women and the men, but I'm going to just talk about the women. The women that come into Unicorn Fart Dust and stay are absolutely class acts, right? We've got upstairs Susie, we've got Georgie, we've got the Bean, we've got P. And I'm going to forget somebody. Don't take it personally because there's too many. I don't have a list. If somebody wants to send me a list of all our class act ladies, I'd be happy to point it out. Who am I forgetting? Oh my gosh, Elizabeth, Taza, this nice lady in Australia, like real, true class acts. And you, if you're out there and you're one of the lady dusters, right, that's been with us, just know that you are in good, like people that if I had 4-year-old twins, any of them, I would feel 100% confident leaving my kids with them for an evening or 2 days or 3 days even. We are very unique. Think about that. That's another key unique thing. Look, we span the age groups, no doubt, right? Absolutely, right? And we span the world, we span the globe, we're decentralized, all of that. But I don't think we talk about this enough. We have more strong lady dusters and more women, classy women. And that's the thing. The ones that have come, the ones that have stayed, the ones that are true, diamond hoof dusters, really, I think are leaders and guiding lights within the world of crypto. Let me confirm that with upstairs Susie. Susie, would you agree that we've got like just an awesome troop of classy women within Unicorn Fart Dust? It's going to help if I turn this on. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Susie, can you hear me? Over?
Oh, and you didn't have it on, did you?
No, I did not have it on, Over. I didn't turn you on this morning. I know you like when I turn you on in the morning, but do we have a group of classy women dusters within UFD?
Absolutely, 100%.
Do you think that includes you, sweetheart? Do you want to say a few words about yourself?
Oh, honey, no, I don't, but thank you very much. And yeah, that includes me. Thank you.
Okay. I can tell you, she's a class act. I've known her for 22 years, an absolute class act. And I'm probably in trouble right now, but hey, that's okay because I'm going to show you a video now that will help transport you to a new dimension. I don't know what it was about this video, but it changed the way that I feel. And I want this. I want to be there. So I want you to envision yourself with me in this video. And I might just let it run for the next 5 hours. I don't know. But let's go out and check out the latest that came to us from our friend Royal. I don't know what it is. I want this in my backyard. Hold on a second. We're going to call Susie. Hey, Susie, can you hear me? Over?
Dear, over.
How would you like to join me in that pool of colorful balls? Or are those jelly beans? Over.
You got Royal to change that image to the one he posted the other day. I liked that one. you know what I'm talking about? Over.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you please explain the image? Over.
There was a video, and you looked quite youthful and svelte and kind of like Brad Pitt. And I was like, how you doing?
Yeah. You mean the one where I had the baseball bat and my shirt off with the football pads on my shoulder?
Oh, I saw that one. That was fine too. This is an actual video of you, I believe.
Okay.
You just missed it, I guess. You'll have to look it up.
Okay. 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 But I did order like a full, like wall size print of that one with me with my shirt off and the baseball bat and my muscles, because I know you wanted to put that on the wall in the master bedroom. Over.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. My walls are already filled out, but and the room's kind of got a lot of stuff going on. So
Gotcha.
We'll figure it out, Ron.
Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay.
I'm
Let's.
in the basement keeping it there. Is the best. Over.
Do you want me to see if Royal can change this video and put you in the pool of balls with me? Over.
No, but thanks.
Can I ask you one final question? Then I won't bug you anymore today. I promise.
Okay, go ahead. Over.
Do you think I'm wearing a swimsuit in this video, or option B?
I think you're wearing your stupid orange shorts.
All right. Enough of that, guys. Without further ado, I want you to envision yourself. I look like I might be, you know what? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Susie says cringy, so I got to stop it. All right, guys. Thank you. Oh, big news Friday. We're going to stay on top of it. Big news is we are here to stay. Thank you, Dusters, for joining me down here in the basement today. We're going to have some fun, but at its core, this is serious business, okay? We want our community to continue to grow. Our community has grown. Our community has evolved in an incredible ways over the last 8 months. In crypto, community is everything. No one will argue that point. So as we continue to foster and grow, right, what is probably one of the most unique communities in the history of the entire universe, we also will continue to create, more utility. We don't limit anything. This is this is you, okay? This is 100% driven by the people, like crypto is supposed to be. Like Satoshi told me, he whispered in my ear in a dream last night, you're doing it right. Okay, we're doing it the way Satoshi wants us to do it. By the people. Different from day one. You have made the difference. You continue to make the difference. But what's crazy about what we have going right here is that we have a secret weapon. And that is the fact that we don't put any limitations on what this community can do. If you have an idea, right, don't talk about it. Do something. You'll be amazed at how good you feel after that. The secret weapon is that our community is our utility. Isn't that a little different than most every other meme coin out there that comes out with, oh, hey, we got this XYZ a coin we're creating, and it's going to change the world by doing this and that and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what the reality of that is? All these big promises of utility from these different coins. The reality is 99.9% of them, you know what they turn into? Meme coins. And you know what they don't have? A community. We're completely opposite. We were born in FUD. Let me say it even more exaggerated. We were born in FUD. Go watch my first live stream. I said, I created a meme coin. It's called Unicorn Fart Dust. Don't buy it. The community is the utility in UFD. So you've got community, right, that came first It creates the utility, but wait, there's more. There's a bonus. This is Ronco, right? Well, wait, there's more, because if you act today, not only did our community create everything, the utility, but we're an open source project. We're completely decentralized. So that utility in that community is not limited in any way. If you have an idea, huh? Oh yeah, Ron, do this. I get ideas thrown at me constantly. Sorry, guys, I can't act on. It's not humanly possible for me. Hold on here. We're having technical problems. Skip. Okay. It's impossible for me to act on all these. Guess who's got to act on them? You got to act on them. Bring them to the community. Bring them to the marketing space. Bring them to the timeline. Say, hey, here's my idea. And if people think it's bad for the project, that's the only thing, right? They'll tell you it's bad for the project. They might tell you it's a bad idea too, but if you still believe in it and you want to try it and it's net beneficial to UFD, go for it. That's how Bitcoin got where it is. Okay. And Bitcoin's been, I'll just say it out loud. I'm going to get in trouble. I know, but Bitcoin's been kind of like institutionalized, would you say? When you've got big companies that own tons of it, big mining companies, the government's involved, the BlackRock's involved, all these people are involved. We're the new Bitcoin. I didn't think about it. Not only are we, well, we're baby Bitcoin. We're the new Bitcoin. Bitcoin is our mentor, right? But let's face it, in some ways, it's been kind of institutionalized. Okay. We are still wide open, baby. And on top of that, I'm not supposed to point, but I'm going to point. On top of that, we are the fairest, right? Most transparent, honest project filled with integrity. So if you're out there feeling like, oh, I never get a fair shot, I never get a, you may not have anything handed to you. Okay. Nobody does. Well, some people do. Whatever. Good for them. But if you on top of that, you feel like you don't have a fair shot, right? You can't complain here. This is a fair shot. UFD is a fair shot. UFD is and it's powerful because of the organic nature by which all of this happened. But it's a fair shot, right? You go out in the real world, you know, right? The system, the paper money, TradFi system, it's stacked against you. You go out into other parts of crypto, even, I'll just say it out loud again. What the heck? Right? A lot of parts of crypto, you're not getting a fair shot. You might get rug pulled. You know what a rug pull is? You know what a rug pull is. Not here. Right? This is 100%. That's what's different. That's what will remain to be different. You have a great day. We are here to stay. Keep up the good work, Dusters, okay? Be good to yourself. That will give you a platform from which to be good to other people, and you are important. You deserve it. This project is important, right? There are people like you and me pouring our heart and souls into this, okay? And at the end of the day, in crypto, the people win. They can't keep us down forever. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.